Welcome to the Grave Girls Show. Hi, it's Grave Girls. I'm Danielle,
I'm Charlie.
and it's our show. We're gonna do a show.
Here at the house.
Yeah, we're at the house. We're practicing for
Prac-
our upcoming show.
It's in a few weeks.
Yep.
Wow, it's this month.
So what it is? Yeah. So what you got for me, Charlie?
Well, today I wanted to ask you a question about.
Yes.
Got tickled. What influence does where you're from have on the music that you make, if any? Would you say?
I think it definitely does. Where you're from has an influence on the music and the art you create because we are our experience. We are our own experiences in a lot of ways.
Mm-hmm.
So for my part, I spent some formative years out west in Montana in this like remote area that was kind of like an anarchist kind of community that was really cool. And I thought, at the time at least, as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
But I grew up in Montana, and, well, I would say I grew up here, but I spent some formative years in Montana. So, I guess if I wasn't around my dad's friend, Mickey, I may not have gained such a love for the guitar that I do today.
Fair enough.
And then, so there's that. But as far as growing up here in Appalachia, well, where do I start?
I mean,
it's not the easiest place to live. It's one of the poorest.
technically up the road from
It's
here,
one
I
of the
guess, would be
poorest
a
regions
place.
in the country.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where we live. You know,
There's actually places around here with like you got to go outside to go to the bathroom in the little building.
yeah,
I've
there
seen
are.
'em.
Yeah, but I guess around here it's so beautiful.
It really is.
It's one of the most beautiful landscapes you'll ever see. There are just flowers like as far as the eye can see and much farther than that too.
Mhm.
There's just wildflowers like crazy out here. There's like not a bad animal population except
A lot of
the
deer.
forest rats.
The forest rats. Those are deer. They're the rats of the forest.
Yes, they run in front of cars for fun. They're
They-
evil.
It's a game they play. Um,
Evil.
they're they're risk takers is what it is.
You heard it here.
Irresponsible.
Deer are risk-taking scoundrels.
I mean, it's like the latest deer talk craze. I don't know.
Is it?
It's something. I don't know.
So, growing up here, there is a certain sound that comes with Appalachia, and a lot of people associate it with country music or bluegrass.
Uh-huh.
But it's they call it the high lonesome sound.
Is that because you're high and lonesome?
It's possible. Yeah, oftentimes you are high and lonesome. But it's a certain sound, a certain, intonation with your voice and the sound of the music that comes from this area. And it can be really beautiful. Some of the new music we have features stuff like that on it, but
Mhm.
also songs like Graves of Cali. Graves of Cali is a very like somber kind of sound,
Mhm.
and it's got that high lonesome quality to it, I think, in a lot of the ways that it sounds. And yeah, so basically, oh, and also I went to school at ETSU, and my minor was in Appalachian Studies and the bluegrass program because I wanted to learn more about where it came from, and it came from here. It came from right right down the way.
Like, right up the road, literally, is one of the places.
Yeah, we live, near some of these places. So, yeah, I think that where you're from, also, I am very inspired in my art and music by nature.
Mm-hmm.
And with it being so beautiful out here, I just think it lends itself to a certain mystery. The Appalachian Mountains are also the oldest mountains in the world.
Oh, absolutely, and they're haunted too. I don't know.
Very haunted.
There's
incredibly haunted.
There's things in the woods right around here that we could talk about. That's a lot of fun.
Oops.
Love that.
Yeah, so very haunted.
Haunted.
It's that
haunted. Every bit of that haunted. Well, maybe we should tell ghost stories sometime.
Oh, maybe we should. Let's do that this coming week on the show.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
We'll tell some ghost stories.
What else is coming up this coming week on the show?
We are going to release another song. I hope you enjoyed Noise Candy and Poison Red Cherry that went to streaming this week. And next week, how many days is it?
4 days, so we should probably do that.
Gosh. Are we going to make it?
Let me look. Yeah, so check it as we speak.
Yeah, we were supposed to upload it yesterday.
We put the pro in procrastinate.
Real. Hey, you're hanging out with an artist, baby. What do you expect?
I mean, what do you want from us? Do you want this? This is what you want.
So we're going to attempt to release Jesus Saves Written on a Cigarette on Wednesday.
On Wednesday, I'm trying to find. Oh, release. Let's see what.
And that's Ash Wednesday for people who have never had religious trauma, but we're doing it. We're doing a thing.
We are.
The song itself is a critique of religion and disillusionment of that whole energy.
So it says here, it's telling me that we might not be on as many playlists this way, but you all just have to put us on playlist. So we'd love that.
What does that mean?
Oh, like for...
Oh, well, just tell me later.
Yeah, it's a thing.
It's
technical things. All right, well, I'm going to do this.
So I guess we're going to practice and upload our song, and hopefully you'll see it Wednesday. If not, you'll hear from us soon.
Yeah.
All right, so... Enjoy. Listen to Graves of Cali.
Check it out. Yeah.
I think it's over this way. I think it's this way.
Oh, it'll be up here. Yeah.
Yeah, something.
See you tomorrow.